Hey there fan, GamerPoacher493 here. Welcome to My Two Coins. That's the part of the channel where I give my opinions on a game I finished playing. Let's talk about the rules of this segment. 2 coins equals regardless of your preference in gaming, it is still a great game. 1 coin means while being good has flaws, or has good concept with poor execution. 0 coins means it's an absolute garbage game. Play at your own risk. Please note that we will not discuss the actual focal point of the story, and instead we will be discussing about how we felt about the game entirely. Today's game is Wolfenstein, The New Order. Now, I was aware of the Wolfenstein series, so I decided to try Return to Castle Wolfenstein. The gameplay terrified me enough to stop playing it because it started to introduce mummies and ghosts that couldn't be killed. Years later, I decided to try The New Order, and this game was incredible. Right off the bat, I was thrown in the middle of a battle and was surprised that World War II lasted longer in this game series.
This is true of the Nazis. They're not lacking in vanity.
The weapons were awesome, that each one has 2 modes, such as the assault rifle has its normal mode and rocket mode, or how the laser cutter can be used as a weapon in combat. The enemy designs were intriguing enough to look at, especially my arch nemesis, robot Nazi dogs. The way they just show up when you least expect it made them all the more frightening. The protagonists were memorable and likable, while the enemies were evil enough for me to despise. Plus, the enemies were relentless towards the end of the game depending on the difficulty I was on, so it gave me a bit of a challenge to try to deal with them. Even though there are a lot of good things on The New Order, there are some things I found irritating. Mainly how the female antagonist, Frau Engel, didn't die, or how you didn't get a chance to kill her at all. All I got to do was crush her skull with a robot, and even though I killed her boyfriend, it wasn't good enough for me. Unless they plan to make a sequel for The New Order and make her the main antagonist. Who knows? Time will tell on that one. As for playing with the alternate timeline with Fergus instead of Wyatt, I was a little disappointed on it. It was pretty much just the same thing. One thing that did change was that instead of having Jay there playing his guitar, you instead got some woman named Telka, and she was, I don't know what her deal was, but it was all interesting enough still, but it's still, I was just disappointed that they didn't change the ending enough, or change the course of events enough or anything. All it was just like, it's the exact same thing, you just have different characters with different dialogues here and there. But overall, it was an incredible game.